Hi. So as you can guess from the title, I'm gonna talk about fear, and I'm gonna talk about my fear towards plants. There is a special term for this kind of fear, which they call it as botanophobia. And botanophobia is an extreme irrational fear towards the plants. I personally am afraid of plants when I stand near them or be near them or observing them from near distance, and I don't dare to touch them or I don't dare to stare at them for too long because it will provoke my anxiety if I'm triggered. Most of the time I'm triggered when I stand near a plant. So if I'm triggered, then I will have chills, then freezing in my hands, my palms, especially my palms, then my feet as well. Then I will go numb for my hands and feet. Then I will have increased heartbeat and rapid breathing, and the experience is never good, and it shares the same symptoms as other phobias, other fears, social anxiety, and height phobia. I'm afraid of plants. I'm terrified of them. Well, you might wonder, do I have such fear towards this normal thing? Like, it's just plant. Why am I afraid of? How I actually developed the fear towards plant was actually back to my childhood when I was 4 or 5 year old. I watched a Power Rangers TV series. Then there's this scene whereby the superheroes fought against the plant monster, and I can't really remember what did the plant monster do to the superheroes that made me so afraid of the plant. I think it's because the plant monster was really huge, it's gigantic, and it's just made out of plants, the stems and stuff. Then at the back of the monster will expand its so-called hands, but it's actually many stems, and it kind of strangled those superheroes, I'll say. I can't really recall, but I'm very sure that there's this plant monster. That's where my fear of plants started. So what do I do if I experience a trigger in fear of plants? I will leave the place as soon as possible if I can, or if I'm with people who I know, I will be super clingy all of a sudden. And yes, because when I'm super clingy to them, I feel like I'm being protected, like I'm not alone, like I'm not alone in the danger. So yes, then I'll be very chatty all of a sudden, or I'll just keep quiet and hold tight to them, or just stick to them. So most of you will wonder, like, I'm afraid, I'm terrified of plants. That's my fear. That's my biggest fear. Then how do I eat my veggie? When you cook them, right? Like after you cooking them, because they shrink, so you don't feel as scared. But there's still a little bit of fear there. I can't deny, because of the stem, because it's still big. And whenever I go to grocery shopping with my mom, I'm afraid of standing near the veggie as well. Then, because I always have this paranoia thought, which plant has a lot of worms wiggling inside, they can strangle people, and I know they won't do this all kind of things to humans, but I can't conquer my fear. I'm trying to, and it's also my phobia. And thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy it.